The New Testaments Episode 9 promo just dropped. And honestly, this may be the darkest chapter yet for Agnes and June. Everything about this trailer feels emotionally heavy. The tension, the silence, the fear in Agnes' face, it all points toward one terrifying reality: the truth is finally catching up to her. And once that happens, nothing in her world will ever be the same again. Episode 9 looks like it's setting up a massive emotional collision between hidden secrets, painful truths, and the brutal reality of Gilead's control. But what makes this promo especially heartbreaking is the way it connects Agnes and June emotionally, even when they're physically apart. Because for the first time, it feels like Agnes is beginning to sense that the life she's been living may have been built entirely on lies. Today we're breaking down every major scene, hidden clue, theory, and emotional detail from the Testaments Episode 9 promo. We'll talk about Agnes' emotional collapse, June's growing desperation, Aunt Lydia's suspicious behavior, and why this episode could completely change the future of the series heading into the finale. And trust me, one moment near the end of the promo may secretly reveal the biggest turning point of Agnes' entire storyline. Let's get into it. The very first thing that stands out in this Episode 9 promo is how dark everything feels. Not just visually. Emotionally. The lighting is colder. The pacing is slower. Even the silence between dialogues feels uncomfortable, and I think that's intentional because Agnes' perspective is changing. Earlier in the season, there were still moments where Gilead appeared stable from Agnes' point of view. She was conflicted internally, but part of her still believed the structure around her made sense. But now, that illusion is falling apart. There's a scene early in the promo where Agnes looks completely frozen emotionally while someone speaks off camera. The camera stays tightly focused on her face, and you can actually see fear mixed with confusion in her expression. That's important, because Agnes isn't just scared of punishment anymore. She's scared of the truth. And in Gilead, truth can be more dangerous than violence. The promo repeatedly emphasizes secrecy, hidden information, and emotional isolation. Those themes are clearly pointing toward Agnes discovering something massive connected to June and her own past. But the darker turn in this story may not just come from revelation. It may come from what Agnes decides to do after learning the truth. One of the biggest things this promo seems to confirm is that Agnes is beginning to emotionally separate herself from Gilead. And honestly, that may be more dangerous than open rebellion. Because once someone inside a system stops believing in it internally, control becomes incredibly difficult to maintain. There's a brief shot where Agnes appears to hesitate before entering a room filled with authority figures.